And now to a CBS News New York investigation into a shocking crane collapse 2 years ago that injured a dozen people. The buildings department says it would not have happened if the crane's owner had followed safety recommendations. And the city shared their findings exclusively with investigator Tim McNicholas.
July of 2023, a crane partially collapsed, crashed into a high-rise, and shut down morning traffic at 10th Avenue and 41st Street, leaving New Yorkers shocked and relieved that none of the 12 injuries were serious.
This could have been much worse.
The buildings department hired a consulting firm and launched a 2-year investigation that's now finished. The final report, obtained exclusively by CBS News New York, shows a hydraulic hose disconnected and fuel leaked onto the hot crane deck, sparking a fire that caused the collapse. It also shows the crane manufacturer, Favco, sent crane owners a list of safety recommendations after 2 strikingly similar fires and collapses on Favco cranes in Australia, including this one in 2012.
This incident is and was totally preventable.
Deputy Buildings Commissioner Yigal Shamash says those recommendations included maintenance and inspections to prevent fires, installing a fire detection system, and keeping 2 20-pound fire extinguishers on cranes.
None of the recommendations were implemented by the owner of the crane.
Investigators say a crane operator tried to put the Manhattan fire out before the collapse using 1 4-pound fire extinguisher, but failed. The city says the recommendations should have been put in place by the crane owner, the New York Crane and Equipment Corporation. That's the same company that owned a crane that collapsed on the Upper East Side in 2008, killing 2 construction workers. The company's late owner, James Loma, was charged with negligent homicide and manslaughter in that case, and then acquitted.
Maybe they're not in the right business.
Alex Zay says glass flew through her apartment in 2023 when part of the crane shattered her window while she was in the room.
They're operating incredible equipment, and maybe they should find something, another industry, if they're not going to take safety precautions seriously.
New York Crane and Equipment would not agree to an interview about the city's new report, and an employee who answered the phone this week said he cannot comment. The buildings department issued a safety violation and is seeking a $25,000 penalty from the crane operator, Cross Country Construction, but not New York Crane and Equipment, which leased the crane to Cross Country.
We can only issue violations to the people that submit permits with us, and those are the user of the crane and the folks that are permitting the construction site.
The city says as a result of their investigation, all of the manufacturer's safety recommendations are now required on tower cranes in New York City, as are automated fire suppression systems. Zay says that gives her some much-needed comfort.
I think now that 2 years have passed, there's less fear. I can't say that I don't think about what happened. There are like noises that will happen sometimes that kind of brings me back there.
The city also issued violations to the general contractor, Monadnock Construction. The buildings department says one was dismissed, one was resolved, and one was upheld for a $25,000 penalty, although Monadnock says they're still trying to challenge that in court. The company sent us a statement saying it has a long track record of safety and that their team actually saved lives with their quick thinking during the fire, Christine.
You know, I remember when this happened, clearly. What about the crane operator? Was there any comment?
So that's Cross Country Construction. They never got back to us, and neither did the manufacturer, Favco.
All right, Tim McNicholas, thank you for that update and those findings. If you have a story that you'd like Tim and our investigative team to look into, scan the QR code on your screen.